A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. We're here today for our third broadcast of the season. Both of these teams ready to add a victory to their record as the 49ers square off against the Cardinals. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Siegel is just about ready to kick this one away.
Taylor back to return.
This one is handled by Taylor. They're ready to go on offense for the first time. Should be very interesting to see how this one turns out with two great quarterbacks.
Yeah, the thing I like about both of these guys is that they have a lot of poise. You never see either of these guys with happy feet, nor do they try and force a pass that they shouldn't. This one should be a lot of fun.
The Cardinals come out on a nickel package. Pass play here on first down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Hunter is there on the stop at the 35. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. This one is spotted at the 47-yard line. Taylor pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Arizona goes with a four-man front. Going in the air on first down. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Now, who are they going to call the penalty on here?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 24.
Hunter got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Go make a play.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Here they come. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Hill comes up to make the play. At the 22. Well, he might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say the defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. And he did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Receives the handoff. Williams is there on the stop at the 22-yard line, and he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
If they can get it to the 16-yard line, that would be a first down.
Here we go.
Arizona comes out with 7 in the secondary. On the call, great fake. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Fourth down here, John, a lot better than a turnover.
Which is what the defense should have had on that play.
Here we go. This will take the lead. And the kick sails wide.
No good.
After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 29.
First and 10.
It's showtime, baby. Keep the throttle
The
down.
49ers come out in a 4-3.
Hey, let's go.
Hands it off. Number 56 is there for the tackle. He's there again for a stop behind the line of scrimmage. Nice play.
He's one of those every down players. He's not a situational guy. You want him out there in every snap. He's smart, he plays with leverage, and you can count on him to make the big defensive play just when you need it.
Here I come.
Moore, the lone back.
Here we go, baby.
Hands it off to the back. Norton is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Ball on their own 27.
Here we go, D.
Drops back. Throwing. And he makes the grab. Hank is there for the tackle. at the 42.
On 3rd and long, the defense is playing pass all the way. They just can't come up with a stop. Watch it here. The quarterback looks and fires one, and the defense is left to wonder how they let him off the hook.
Let's go, baby. Let's go now. Quick shoot. Let's go. Watch the play. Watch your eyes. Get me going.
With the throw, pass ball's incomplete. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Come on. One of us gonna make a play.
Only one man in the
Do
backfield.
something. Get it up.
They give it to the halfback. Brown comes up to make the play at the 44.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Make him dump it on. Let's go. Set. Get it.
With the pass, he finds his man. Keeps his feet moving. Sanders makes his second catch for a first down on this drive. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
So low. So we gonna take it.
The 49ers with a four-man front with the throw. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
And this is the 8th play of this
Ball on
drive.
the 36-yard line.
Hold the look. Yeah, it's on.
Only one man
You
back
gotta believe it. It's our game. Everything you got.
on the carry. Number 33 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
On 3rd down, they need to get it to the 26 to convert.
28-yard line.
Hey. Good shoot.
Moore, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. Fires this one deep. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
The defense just didn't look like they were together on that one. There were guys moving around and looked like they didn't know who was supposed to go where. This is one of those situations where everybody has to be in the right page out there.
Butler comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Sanders had his number called several times on that touchdown drive.
Yeah, it's nice to have a receiver like him who can catch a lot of passes and keep the sticks moving.
Fields looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
From the 8. Their kicker missed a field goal attempt on the last drive. Let's see what happens this time around.
They'll take over at the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
I can do it, baby. Let's go. Let's go, dude.
Out of the I formation.
Blue down. Watch your eyes. Tampa.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throws it. And he makes the grab. Hill is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. He threw that one underneath the coverage.
And that's exactly the thing they teach you to do. Always take what the defense gives you.
2nd and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 31-yard line.
Throw right. Here we go, baby.
Joyner is there on the stop at the 39-yard line.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good game.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Don't stop that motor.
Number 35, the deep man. He gets the carry. Hill is there for the tackle at the 41.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get me going. You can't stop.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. They'll spot this one at the 48-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
3rd and 1 coming up on this play. The Cardinals with a 4-man front.
Get ready. Come on. All you got. This is.
Lassiter is there on the stop at the 45.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
After one quarter of play, the score is 7-0.
The Cardinals 7, the 49ers nothing.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Cardinals with a 4-man front.
Check it.
Gets the call. This one will be spotted at the 37.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. But blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
2nd and a deuce.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Pressure, throws on the move. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. Owens was his intended target.
On the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Be strong up front. Stop it.
Arizona using 3 linebackers. Throwing. Jumps up, and he has it. Joyner is there for the tackle at the 19-yard line. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
9th play of this drive. They're inside the 20.
Bridget! Come on. Watch a man.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Tosses it left. This one will be spotted at the 15. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game. Number 35 takes the pitch for a gain of 3. Let's make it 4. 10th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
15-yard line.
Everything you got. We like a practice rule.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Handed off to the back. Hill is there for the tackle at the 10-yard line. Number 35 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. 10 yards away from the end zone.
On the 10-yard line.
Push the pile back, Phil. Get it started.
Crossing it right, trying to get past the sticks. Williams stops him for negative yardage. Can't get to the marker on 3rd down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Wilkins comes out, hoping to put points on the scoreboard for the first time. The attempt is good. They get the field goal and are now down by only 4.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Edwards back deep.
Sends it sailing. From the 3-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
The Cardinals will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Stay both up.
Only one man back with a counter play. Norton is there on the
Moore,
stop
the ball
at the
carrier.
27.
Gain of
Moore
2
had very
on
little
the
help
play.
up front, maybe a yard or 2 on the play.
Second and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Will. Watch each other back. Clear.
Only one man in the backfield. Nice play fake. Throws it. Incomplete. That short pass is
Moore,
incomplete.
the
It'll be
receiver
third down
on the
now.
play. Third and 8. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Man, that's big time. Let's go. Hey, look, Sam.
Number 7 sends a man in motion.
Here we go, baby.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The pass ball's incomplete.
The pass
Sanders
ball's
was the
incomplete.
intended receiver on that
Sanders,
play.
the intended
Number 33
receiver
was
on
there
the
on the
play.
coverage. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on. Watch the play.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Looking for something long. He's there for the catch. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Wilkins is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Edwards back to return.
From the 4. The defense forced the punt the last time after 3 plays.
On the return. First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. On the 10.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Handed off to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short loss. You know, Johnny always seems to be in perfect position to make a play.
He's all about effort. His motor's always running at 100%, and he's got the experience to diagnose plays very quickly.
Second and long.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Play football. Turn it out now. Stay at home. Watch
Only one man in the backfield. Cross play to the left. Woodall records the stop at the 33-yard line.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Get some slot going.
Looking to run it here. Closing in. Brown comes up to make the play at the 27. Number 7 fakes the handoff and then gets planted immediately.
Talking about a guy breaking up a play. He was on top of the quarterback in a heartbeat.
So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 25. Taylor doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 35-yard line. Ball on their own 35.
Will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Number 35, the lone setback. Young sends a man in motion.
No, one.
Going to the air on 1st down. Throwing. Jumps and makes the catch. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind them. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Regular. They ain't got nothing.
He'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. The short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be 2nd down.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They soft, man.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package. Owens in motion. The blitz is on. With the pass, he hits his receiver. The 30. Lassiter is there for the tackle at the 27.
Foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 44.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
So they don't do any favors for themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. The pass ball's incomplete. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Hunter is there on the stop at the 11. Taylor had a good week of practice, and we're seeing the results here. They're 11 yards away from the end zone.
11-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Number 35, the deep man. With the pass, incomplete pass. Floyd was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Not much more than an extra point here. Wilkins sends it between the uprights for the 2nd time.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive, but I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
San Francisco is lined up for the kickoff. Edwards back to
They'll return this one. From the 5-yard line. The Cardinals will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 24-yard line.
The Cardinals will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
The 49ers come out in a nickel package. They'll pass on 1st down. Knocked away.
Creating pressure can really change the way an offense operates. They need to keep some extra blockers in, either a tight end on the line or a back that can help them out with their protection.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Hey, watch that screen. Come on.
Dimebacks in for this play.
From the start.
Pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. Moore with a decent 6-yard gain.
Moore on the reception. Gain of 6 on the play.
3rd down and 3 coming up.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Let's go. Be physical. Defense, get ready. Let us big time.
The rush is on. Gets rid of it. It's going the other way. The 40.
The quarterback telegraphed that one.
They'll probably run it here because they still have a couple of timeouts.
The offense can show run, but go with a pass because they might get a favorable matchup.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 28-yard line. The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. Hand it off to the back, breaking through. Number 34 comes up to make the play.
Running the ball consistently is the first step in creating a balanced attack.
5-yard gain.
2nd and 5. Ball on the 23-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Floyd goes in motion. Moving left. Hill is there for the tackle at the 20-yard line. Number 35 slashes ahead for a gain of 3. 3rd and short here. Interesting choice between going through the air or with the running game. To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
Showtime, baby. Ain't no thing. Here we go.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Hand it off to the back. They'll go with a play fake. Gets away the off-balance throw. Mitchell was his intended target. Miller with the coverage. This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. Wilkins sent that one right through, his 3rd of the game.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Squib kick. From the 8. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Regular. Hold the look.
Moore, the lone back, dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming with the throw. The defense has it.
The key to the play was pressure. They force a quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Get my cut back. Watch the snap now. Blue down, blue down.
The Cardinals come out in a nickel package.
From the start, from the start.
He'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He went up there and he got it. Hunter is there for the tackle at the 11-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Not much more than an extra point here.
Field goal attempt.
It's good again. 4 field goals for him.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Wilkins comes in to kick off. Squib kick short. From the 11-yard line. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 19-yard line.
Get some slack going. Watch your eyes.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand off to the tailback. Stubblefield comes up to make the play. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. San Francisco 19, Arizona 7.
Cardinals 7.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Wilkins is just about ready to kick this one away.
Second half. Edwards back deep to return.
From the 7.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
Let's turn it up, D.
Out of the gun. Jackson comes in motion.
Hey. Let's go now.
All kinds of time. Closing in. Gets the pass off. And it's caught. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Not much there.
Loss on the play. Second and 12. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Play football.
The 49ers line up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. Woodall comes up to make the play at the 43. And they get a completion out of what appeared to have been a big mismatch. Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Yo, one.
Moore, the lone setback.
All on us, y'all. Here we go.
Looking to run it here. Setting up play action. Throws it. They'll spot this one at the 41. He records his third tackle of the game. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Rush in. It's showtime, baby. Defense, get ready.
Only one man back. Looking for room with the pass. The defense has it.
Now that was just a bad decision. Look at this. 2 defenders right near the receiver. And there are a few guys who think they can squeeze the ball into double coverage, and he's one of them. That time he gambled, and he lost.
We like a pack of wolves. Watch the play. Clear. Lucky. They ain't got nothing. Let's go, D. Hey, let's go, 1D.
Receives the handoff. Bankston is there for the tackle at the 38.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Watch the back. Get it started.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Hill comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line.
Let's run, man. Yeah, you see me.
Arizona comes out with their nickel tackle. And a fumble. It's scooped up. And they can't take advantage of the turnover because then they turn it over themselves. First and 10.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Blue down. One back. Watch the snap down.
The 49ers with a 4-man front. Number 7 sends a man in motion. That's the toss to the left. Here's an opening. Norton is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Nothing. They don't get
Moore, the lone setback. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. It was tipped. Norton had the coverage on the play.
Norton on the coverage. Third and 2. Ball on the 26-yard line.
This is what we like.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Jackson, the man in motion. Passing here on 3rd and short with the pass. Almost intercepted. Woodall had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense. Butler is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt.
The veteran connecting for the field goal. 3 points here, so they're down now by 9. Seagulls in to kick this one off.
Taylor back deep to return.
From the 4-yard line. Taylor finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 35.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Clear! Clear!
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3 to carry it. Great move to get free. Loose ball. The ball came free and the defense was right there to scoop it up.
First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
From the start, from the start. All right, now.
Number 7 scans the defense from the gun.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
Going to the air on 1st down. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Pope is there on the stop. He brings it in for a big gain.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
2nd and long coming up here.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Watch the play.
8 defenders in the box on this one.
Hold the look. It's on.
Looking for room. Setting up play action.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receiver.
Receiver on the play. Third and 12. Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here we go, D. Be careful. Watch the drop still.
A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter.
I can do it, baby.
Going for 6. He made the catch. Touchdown Cardinals. Number 7 has now thrown for 2 touchdowns. The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys on the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Seagulls is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 3.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's
Taylor
game.
On the return.
First and 10.
Over at the 22-yard line. 1st and 10.
No more, fellas. Will. Let's go.
Number 35, the lone setback.
Come on.
Give it to the halfback. Hurdles the defender. Bankston is there for the tackle at the 26. Number 35 at the delayed handoff and gains about 3. It's 2nd down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Under 10. Don't make a play.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Under pressure. Gets rid of it. Completed pass to the back.
Look here. He does 2 things perfectly on this play. 1, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And 2, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
Play hard and fast, baby. They ain't got nothing. Set. Hey, watch the ball.
Fires this one deep. He made the catch. The 10. Touchdown, San Francisco.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Wilkins is just about ready to kick this one away.
Edwards back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 4. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
They'll take over at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Check it. We coming to wreck. Let's go. Be physical.
The 49ers come out in a 4-3. Pressure. Marshall is there for the tackle. Number 7. Didn't have a chance to get that one away. They were right there in his face.
You can say that again. That was probably less than a second after he faked the ball to the running back.
Second down, and they need 15 for the first.
19-yard line.
No, one. Lucky.
Moore, the lone back. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. He had to unload that pass in a hurry.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
3rd and 15. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Don't be fooled now. Here we come.
They've done very well on 3rd down to this point.
Oh, this is tough for you.
Pressure coming. He can't get away. Great play to knife in there for the sack. Clearly, the offensive line is having a lot of trouble getting it together.
You have to be able to protect the quarterback in that type of situation. It's going to take a little longer to find the open man or the hole in the zone. And you got to find a way to give him that extra time that he needs.
Taylor lines up deep for the punt return. From the 39. He gets next to nothing on that return as they bring him down at the 40.
The 49ers will start the drive at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
Get it out. Good shoot.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Throwing. Swatted away at the line. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the 49ers ahead of the Cardinals 26-17.
San Francisco 26. Arizona.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Is about to begin. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Strong, two backers. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Arizona using 3 linebackers. Tosses it right. Finds the hit. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
3rd and 11. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Be careful. It's on. So we're going to take it.
Arizona goes with a 4-man front. Jones comes in motion.
Watching the knee.
Hands it off. Hill comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Moore, the lone back. Toss play to the left. The back breaks free. The 40. Oh, is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Regular. Yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Nice play fake. Going deep. It's caught. Hank is there for the tackle at the 5-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Drops back. Pump fakes. Closing in with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
It's 2nd and goal at the 5.
I'm coming through, baby. We're talking about bringing. We turning it up.
They haven't managed a single trip into the red zone until just now in the fourth quarter. Gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off.
And as a defender, you don't get too many opportunities like that. And when you're able to get two hands on it in your end zone, you're in the perfect position. Heck, you have to make that interception.
It's 3rd and goal at the 5-yard line. The 49ers come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, throws one up in the end zone. Picked off in the end zone. The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Bring it up, bring it up. Come on. They soft.
The Cardinals line up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Hill is there on the stop at the 14-yard line. Number 35 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Ball on their own 14.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
The backs are lined up in an I. Gave it off. Swan is there for the tackle at the 20. About a 5-yard pickup for the first down.
The defense was taken out of their game plan on that play. No one was able to get away from their block until it was too late.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One back. Don't make a play. Rush in. Get it started. All right, now.
Hands to the tailback. Wright is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
Hank returns to the game after being shaken up earlier.
Let's go now. Keep moving.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3.
Watch each other back. We like to practice rules. Throw right. Lucky. Here it comes. Let's go.
Hands it off to the back. They're going to spot this one at the 37-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. Number 35 runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Check it.
Right, the motion man.
Deuce it. It's on.
Hand it off. Miller comes up to make the
20,
play
the ball
at
carrier.
the 42-yard
5-yard
line.
gain
Solid
on the
yardage
play.
on that run.
You know, people say you got to run the ball, you got to
Timeout
control
called
the
by the
clock,
defense.
but the key thing is you have to run the ball successfully. You have to establish a threat that you're going to make the defense respect.
1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go, baby. Everything you got.
The Cardinals with a four-man front. Back handoff. Swan is there for the
Defense calls a
tackle.
timeout.
6-yard
Boyd
gain.
on the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Ball at
2nd and
midfield.
4. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
They line up in the I formation. Hand it off to the back. Wilson is there on the stop at the 49-yard line. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball at about midfield.
Let's run, man. We good. Get down.
The Cardinals come out in a 4-3. What a stiff one. Lassiter is there for the tackle at the 43.
He saw the marker as he got to the outside, and he just turned it up and got past it.
Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
All on us, y'all. Stay posted up.
Young with a man in motion.
Watch that screen. Watch the guy. Play football. Here we go.
Pull back handoff. Number 34 comes up to make the play at the 38-yard line. Gain of a handful. Arizona calls a timeout. They have no timeouts left. This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Watch a man. Get some slack going. Let's go, D.
No need for anything else but taking a knee here to finish this one out. He'll just take a knee. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Keep the throttle down. Yeah, you see me.
Do some. Bring it up. Come on. Yeah, let's go, baby. Temple. Go. Hey, watch the ball. Be careful. Bring it. Blue down.
He gets the carry. Bankston is there for the tackle at the 42-yard line. A conservative play call there as they stay on the ground but come up well short due to a fine stop by the defensive end. Edwards into return. This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, San Francisco 26, Arizona 17. For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.